Plans to overhaul transport across the north of England, including with multi-billion-pound rail schemes, are being laid out by the government later. The Northern Transport Strategy Report details what George Osborne believes will create a northern powerhouse. It contains a long-term plan to improve road links and speed up train times between major cities. But the Rail, Maritime and Transport Union said the proposals were yet more pie-in-the-sky nonsense. The report is being published by the government and the newly formed Transport for the North, TfN. A range of options for upgrades of existing rail lines or building new lines between key locations are set out. Proposed new routes in the strategy include Leeds to Newcastle, with new travel times of about 50 minutes, estimated cost £8.5 bn to £14 bn. Sheffield to Manchester, and Manchester to Leeds in about 30 minutes, estimated cost £12 bn to £19 bn. Liverpool to Manchester, travel times of about 20 minutes, down from 32, estimated cost £8 bn to £13 bn. The report also sets out such ideas as developing new east-west road connections, a road tunnel under the Peak District, and introducing smart travel cards and simpler fares across the north. The government has also said it will prepare a hybrid bill, to be laid before the next Parliament, for Phase 2 of the HS2 rail line. That project will see high-speed trains run from London to Birmingham and to Manchester and Leeds. The bill will also include plans for widening sections of the M1, M6 and M62, and there are plans for better connections to Manchester Airport and improvements to the A1. Some of the road schemes have previously been announced and funded. Prime Minister David Cameron has also previously given the green light to plans for a high-speed HS3 rail link in the north. The report is being launched by Chancellor George Osborne and Transport Secretary Patrick McLaughlin. National recovery. Mr. Osborne said, "Connecting up the great cities of the north is at the heart of our plan to build a northern powerhouse. From backing high-speed rail to introducing simpler fares right across the north, our ambitious plans for transport mean we will deliver a truly national recovery where every part of the country will share in Britain's prosperity." Deputy Prime Minister Nick Clegg said the plans would transform that part of the country by boosting business and tourism. But Mick Cash, leader of the Rail, Maritime and Transport Union, said that transport services across the region were actually lumped with clapped-out, overcrowded trains with any replacement program light years off. Mick Whelan, General Secretary of Train Drivers Union ASLEF, said the plans were fanciful in the extreme and a blatant piece of post-budget electioneering. Shadow Transport Secretary Michael Duggar said the move was a desperate, last-ditch attempt to win votes in the north by the Conservatives and Liberal Democrats, ahead of the forthcoming general election. Proposed upgrades to rail routes include Leeds to Newcastle, with journey times of about 70 to 80 minutes, estimated cost £1 bn to £4 bn. Sheffield to Manchester, journey times of about 39 minutes, estimated cost £3 bn to £5 bn. Manchester to Leeds, journey times of about 34 minutes, estimated cost £4.5 bn to 7 bn. Liverpool to Manchester, journey times of about 23 minutes, estimated cost £4 bn to £7 bn.